So I think the best thing to do when your room is a fucking mess and it's time to film your booktube video is to try to position the camera so all that you can see is books. Is this working? You can't see my mess? The point of this video is my Agathon TBR. The Agathon is something that Paperback Junkie thought up, and it starts tomorrow and it goes until the 10th, so September 8th to 10th, and the goal in general is just to read a bunch of Agatha Christie books. And so I put together a little TBR for myself. Maybe overly ambitious, but I'm gonna try. So first of all, I've got And Then There Were None. Suppose I could try to give a synopsis of these books, but I don't really know much about them. I just picked a few random ones from my stack. But yeah, this is a pocketbook edition. And Then There Were None. 10 people are invited to a lonely mansion on Indian Island by a host who surprisingly fails to appear. 10 people, each with something to hide, something to fear. On the island, they are cut off from everything but each other and the inescapable shadows of their past lives. Even on the first glorious summer evening, there seemed to be something sinister about that island, but not one of them suspected then the diabolical series of events, that would be set in motion by the voice after dinner. I think I might start off with this one, just because it sounds exciting. And then I've got 450 from Paddington. This is a book I picked up secondhand. I just noticed there's a postcard in it. I'll use that as a bookmark. I'm sure that's what the owner of the postcard was doing. Nice advertisement in here. Nobody believed Mrs. McGillicuddy when she reported having seen a woman being strangled in a first-class carriage of a train running parallel to her own. Nobody, that is, apart from her old friend Jane Marple. The absence of a body did not deter Miss Marple from using her special gifts to investigate such an unusual crime. But even she could not prevent the next murder. Exciting as well. I do prefer Poe to Miss Marple, but I don't mind the Miss Marple. They're pretty good as well. And then The Mousetrap. Well, this isn't very useful. This is just telling you about how great the play has done. Yeah, but The Mousetrap. And then Death in the Air, which is a Poirot mystery. A murderer strikes aboard an airplane in Poirot's very presence, and the famous detective is confronted with a bizarre and tantalizing case in which he himself is a suspect. And I've got 2 more here I'm going to try to get through. Partners in Crime. When a happily married couple decided to spike their bliss with a little blackmail and larceny, their lives became much more exciting. But when the excitement suddenly included murder, they realized that their togetherness could be dangerous and quite a bit shorter than that they'd planned. So, Partners in Crime. And the final one I'm hoping to get through is Hickory Dickory Dock. Mrs. Nicoltis runs a student's hostel, grasping and sly. She is about to become a very frightened woman. Celia Austin, I think. The back of this book is kind of beat up, so I'm trying to read it. Celia Austin is a nice enough girl, if mildly kleptomanic. Love is doing wonders for her. Miss Lemon is a secretary. She functions like a formidable machine, never ill, never tired, never inaccurate. So when Poirot finds 3 mistakes in one of her letters, he knows something is amiss. Then comes murder number 1. Yep, so Hickory Dickory Dock. So that is my TBR for the Agathon. And when I get home from work tomorrow, I am probably going to jump right into a few of those. I've got a housewarming party to attend on Saturday and a date Saturday night. But other than that, I'll probably read some more. And Sunday is completely free, so I will read as well. And I'm thinking I will do probably daily update videos. as to what I've read that day and how the Agathon is going. If I don't, I will at the very least do one on Sunday. And I don't know if you heard that, but that was indeed thunder. Despite the sun coming through the blinds, there's been a thunderstorm on and off all day, and it's been letting loose and pouring rain here and there. And then it'll get nice and sunny and continue to do that. I've actually got the blinds closed so you can actually see me because it is so bright out. But yes, Agathon.